morning, guys. Welcome back. It's Amanda. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to be doing, for the next few weeks, a fridge, freezer, pantry clean out. My fridge definitely has done better. I'm doing better with my fridge. I'll link up here above where I did a massive clean out. But I still keep putting stuff in there. Still need to work on that. But I have a freezer. I have a top freezer that's connected to my refrigerator, and I need to work on that. I really need to work on getting through that freezer, the stuff that's in it. Most of it is tomatoes, but there's also some other stuff like some bacon and sausage and stuff like that that is old. And I'm fixing to show you some stuff that I pulled out of the freezer just to show you how old it is. Not that bad, but it needs to be cooked. But that's what I'm doing. So I'll be going through my freezers, my fridge, and my pantry, and seeing what needs to be cooked up and how I'm going to be using it to save money. I only want to spend no more than $45, $50 a week on groceries because I want to take what's in my fridge, freezer, and pantry, use it up for the main part, and use that $40 or $50 for a stock up, y'all. So I'm going to start stocking my pantries back up. I'm over here cooking bacon, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I want to use that $40 or $50 not just for fill-ins, but actually for stocking up, because y'all, it's getting to be that time of year when they're going to be putting stuff on sale, at least better than what it's been through the summer and stuff for Thanksgiving, Christmas, that type of stuff. And I want to get out there and get all the deals I can and stock my pantry back up so it'll last me for a year again. That's how my brain works. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I pulled out, what I'm doing with it, and I hope you'll join me on this. So guys, the first thing that I pulled out of my freezer is some bacon. I pulled out 2 things of bacon that you can see right now. It is frying up. I'm going to put this top on it and turn the heat down on it. Oh, good night. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn that down. So I'm turning that down. This bacon, I don't know if you can tell here, but it was from 2021. Definitely needs to get used up. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to fry up these 2 things of bacon, which I'm doing right now. I'll put them in the fridge or the freezer and pull out later for either sandwiches, for biscuits, BLTs, or this would be amazing in some potato soup, which is getting colder now, so definitely something for, it'll already be prepared for me. I don't have to go out and buy prepackaged bacon that's already been cooked, which is insanely expensive. Already got it done. I'm working on that. The second thing that I'm going to pull out, the next thing I'm going to pull out of my freezer, and I'm going to show you if I can find it. Where on earth did I put it? Okay, I found it. It was hiding under the slaw. I've got this sausage here. I'm going to be cooking this sausage up. That's something else that I pulled out. That was actually from 23. I have some that's actually from 22. I need to use that, but I found this. I'm going to use that one. Another item that I found was this right here. Is this ham. I pulled this ham out because it takes a lot of space up, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to cook it and then freeze whatever I don't need. I plan on making ham and probably macaroni and cheese or potatoes. I'm leaning on the potato side because I've got a lot of potatoes. And when I say a lot of potatoes, this is what I mean. These are the ones we dug the other day. I put a short out how we dug them up, but anyway, these are the ones that are not very big. You could look at that. I've got, 5 potatoes in there, and it fits my hand. But y'all, we can't use these, and we don't waste them. My husband was actually telling me I needed to throw them away. I'm like, what? I honestly thought that when we were digging those potatoes the other day and pulling them out of the ground, that he goes, why don't you just leave those little ones? They're pointless. I'm like, baby, you don't realize what you've been eating the last several years. Those meals that I've been cooking, I use those little potatoes. They are a little aggravating, so to speak, because you have to wash them because they're so small. But if you go in the store, you will get little bags of potatoes. I think they call them golden nuggets or something. And up for maybe 1 or 2 pounds, you'll pay anywhere between $3 and $6 for them. I've got a whole bucket full. It's probably about 10 to 15 pounds. Y'all, that's a lot of money sitting in that bucket, but it's in the way of food. So yeah, we're going to utilize those potatoes. So definitely going to be using ham and potatoes for probably 2 meals with that and with my potatoes. And if you look right here, you will see some items that I have that it's sweet stuff, basically. This is my pantry items. The sausage you saw in the bacon came from the freezer. This is from the pantry. Cereal. I got it at Dollar Tree. Basically, this was dated January 20 of 21. Here it is, October 2023. This needs to be used. There's nothing wrong with it. Listen. It's still perfectly crispy. I'm going to be making what they call Muddy Buddies with it. I think some people call it something chow, puppy chow, or something. I hate that name. I don't know. I don't like that name, puppy chow. They're called Muddy Buddies. That's what's on the box. That's what I will be making with those. And I have these because I have this. I have butter. I have peanut butter. I broke out this jar of peanut butter because if you look at the date on it, July 12th of 2023, I got this in a stock up about a year, I guess right at a year ago, because they date these out a year. I will take the cereal, the peanut butter, and these over here. I picked these up during Christmas time. It's honestly the best time to get these. This was from Walmart. It was dated 2021. Needs to be used. This one, I can't make out the date, but I'm pretty sure it was the same thing. It's going to be used. So we're going to have like a little snack that people can go and grab when they want for snack. Also, another thing that I need to use up. I got these at the discount grocery store. I really wish I could find some more of these. Lemon cookies. I will cook these up for my husband's lunch. If I'm not mistaken, the only thing this needs is butter and an egg. Not bad at all. Definitely going to use that up. And then I have some pumpkin over here that was dated 2021. If you notice a theme here, everything seems to be like from 2021, from over here with the bacon to over here with what's in my pantry. Okay guys, so it's the next day. This video's continuing to the next day, but that's okay. When I got my grandkids, it wasn't going to work after they got here. Anyway, there's another thing you can see over here are my onions. These are onions. That's not the last of them. It's almost the last of them. Almost the last of them. This is probably easy. Oh my word. It's easy 15 pounds. I'd say about 15 pounds. And as you can see, these were pulled in July. Some of them are starting to sprout already. I need to get these cut up and put into the freezer to use for later meals, for casseroles, for sausages, sandwich, whatever you want to use the onions for. I know a lot of them I'm fixing to use for, like I said, I'm going to be working on those tomatoes to go through, to make some more sauce, and I'm going to need a lot of onions. So I'm definitely going to have to go through these and freeze them. I could dry them. I'm not going to dry them. I'm going to put them in the freezer. For me right now, that's the best thing to do with them. So that's another thing that I am pulling literally out of my pantry. Actually, my outhouse pantry. I call it my outhouse pantry. Maybe I shouldn't say outhouse. It's my pantry outside, basically my storage building where we keep our potatoes and our onions and they cure. So those are the things that I'm working on. Let's go ahead and see if I can get it done today. Well, it's already day 2. It's probably going to go into day 3, but I'll show you at the end what I've finally managed to pull out and to use. All right, guys, got my onions cut up. Got them all cut up. I ended up getting 17 cups. These will go into the freezer. I'm working on my Muddy Buddies now, which is all my cereal. This is my little snack. I double the recipe, by the way. And I even have enough left over. I can do some more, which is good because I have another pack. Here is the recipe for this. Like I said, some people call it puppy chow, but here's the recipe if you want it. It is really super good. Take a screenshot. Y'all, you will not regret it if you like chocolate peanut butter. So let me go ahead and get this one started and finished. So guys, it's going on 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This is day 2 of my working through the stuff in my pantry, the oldest stuff to make room for the newest stuff. I got 17 cups of onions. That was the biggest thing, is getting these onions cut up because they were starting to get bad. Got them cut up. Just finished the Muddy Buddies that I told you right here. They look good. Oh, y'all, they are so addicting. Gotta keep control of myself with that. Got the ham that's fixing to go into the refrigerator. The oven. We'll be eating off that for a few days. Plus, I'll freeze what's ever left over to do whatever with. And I've actually got some semi-sweet and milk chocolate chips left over to do another batch of this right here if I need to. Yeah, so that's good that I was able to get that much finished and complete. Y'all, I'm tired. Guys, I'm finished today in this kitchen, which I'm glad. Just gotta get that ham put in there. So I did, and I was able to take things from my freezer that were oldest, get them cooked up and be able to use, things that were from my pantry and things that were from my garden, so I can clear space, make room for all those awesome sales, y'all. We know they're going to come up, Lord willing. They'll be coming up soon. And I got some snacks and some dinner going in the oven for the next few days. Anyway, you guys have an amazing day. Get in those freezers, those cabinets, those refrigerators, the pantry, whatever, and start making room. Use the old first. And watch out for those amazing sales that we're going to be coming into, Lord willing, I say that Lord willing, world's crazy, in the next 2 months. You guys have an awesome day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. Thanks for being here. God bless.